Greetings everyone, welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve, and we're in my dad's van, and we're gonna go actually pick up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles LE from Stern, from Eddie at Drapple. So, if you saw my video, my year-end video, I'm like, hey, I'm looking to kind of get a game, I'm making some deals, and you know, the timing, we'll see what comes up. So, I never planned for this because anytime in this hobby, and if you're listening for the first time, you say, I don't have money, I don't have room, I don't have time, there's no way I can get the game. You get the text message or the message saying, hey, come get the game. Always. So of course that's happened. I think it's the next. Yeah. So of course it's happened. So anyways, Eddie and I were speaking in the back end, and I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. Now the problem is, because I had to pick it up kind of urgently, I haven't made room in the apartment. Now, going back to the video of the year end, I do a review and I'm out of room. So you might be saying, well, Steve, shit, what are you going to do? I don't know. So I have a few ideas what I'm going to do. I haven't sat down and thought about how I'm going to position the game because, again, of the urgency of the pickup. And I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, that's the honest to God truth, is that usually, you know, I prepare for this on a kind of an idea. Well, it didn't happen like that. So anyways, let's go talk to Eddie. Let's go pick up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles LE from Stern. It already has mods on it. If you haven't seen it, Eddie and I last summer, we did a video on adding lights and lighting mods to a Spike 2, which is notorious for not having enough power to do modifications, which are, again, third party and not from Stern. So we added lights, there's hinges that Ron made, there's the plunger, there's a lot of little things, I can't remember now. And we'll see what we're gonna do anyway, so we're gonna go pick that up. Hopefully it goes smooth. I'm a bit late, so I have to go pick it up now, and I'll see you then. All right, well, that was actually interesting. So Eddie and one of his buddies, also Steve, had already wrapped the game and everything was ready. So I didn't really have to do anything. So there's nothing to really film. We just divvied out the cash, and that was the end of that. So very smooth pickup. Eddie was magnificent as always, very honest, man of his word. I have to thank you sincerely. Very smooth. I got 4 yellow leg protectors as well. That's the color scheme I'm going with once I set it up. But Mary, can you go in the back? I know it's dark and you can't see shit, but maybe the light there, does that help? No, nothing. So yeah, I picked it up, cardboarded up. Hopefully, again, Eddie's like, everything's there. We wrapped it up. It looks beautiful. He did a great job. So that's great. I just have to now think where the hell I'm going to put it in the apartment, because I'm not going to set it up yet. So what we'll do is now we'll cut to me dropping it off and leaving it in the apartment for now until we figure out what we're going to do with it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so Amir and I just shimmied it into place, the temporary spot right there. Again, just covered the blind so it doesn't hit the art. I mean, mind you, Eddie did a great job with the cardboard, so thank you, Eddie. I'm leaving it there deliberately because I have to go now drop off the Miss Pac Galaga Cocktail, and then that I have to just go drop off now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this for now. I just honestly don't have the space. I mean, do I do it back to back? I don't know. So, okay, that's done. So what I'm going to do is, that's enough for the Turtles for today. But what I'll do is when it'll be in the next few days, I'm going to undo this and set it up to make sure everything's there and it works. And then report back to Eddie to make sure that everything went through. And I'll shoot the last part of it all set up and ready to go for the final pickup. So when we come back, it'll be all set up. I'll probably montage it to show me setting it up. Why not? And we'll cut away in the next few days when I do that. So it's a few days later, and I've decided what I have to do. Having these back to back is way too cluttered. My wife needs the room for work and some other, stuff we have there. Won't work. So I'm going to have to make the sacrifice, unfortunately. I'm going to have to fold both Data East Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and William Swords of Fury. There's just no room. There's just no choice. The only kind of good thing is I did have to replace the rubbers on Turtles and a few little tinkering here. But, but now that they're going to be folded, I'll get to it. Now I guess when I'm going to move. Crazy, huh? All right, so I'm going to do that. So when I come back, I'm going to first I'm going to do Turtles. Maybe I can show you that. Yeah, and then we'll do Swords of Fury. And I'll show you that. And then I'm going to have to, I'm going to put the two games there and then the new Turtles here. So I can get to it with the future mods or whatever, natural light, and I'm going to be covering it with my famous blankets like hell so it doesn't get to the artwork. There's no other way. Okay, so I'll be back and we'll have Turtles folded. So I don't have time. It's getting really late at the apartment. I think it's right at 11. Yeah, right at 11. I'm not going to make the noise in respect to my neighbors. There's been problems as of late, so I don't want to contribute to that. Tomorrow morning, what I'm going to do is I'll come back and they'll be both wrapped. I'm going to just take the leg bolts off and the leg protectors and then just put them neatly, everything in a coin box. Swords of Fury is going to have its own in Data East Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Beautiful and organized, put them on top, and actually will create more storage from me because now I can stack on top here. Something light, maybe a bag or... Well... It's the next morning, and or next afternoon now, and they've been wrapped. So TMNT Data East wrapped. I put cardboard there, so the heat in the vents doesn't really go right on the wood. Not that it really matters, but whatever. Legs are there, coin bucket and everything. Nice there for both. Super Sprint down at the moment. I'll tinker with it once I get Turtles set up in the next week or so. I might tinker with it. If not, I'll just leave it and cover it and not touch it until I move. Frogger's there. Let me, I started a bit yesterday because of the noise I would have made. So I just put the 2 feet on and then I'm going to shimmy it all the way. Hopefully it fits and then goes through. And then I'm going to set it up. And I guess I can montage it so you can see me setting it up for the first time. Okay, so my wife helped me put it on legs. I just have to tighten up the head because there's mods, which I'll show you in the next part 2 video that's been done. So I'm going to just tighten up the head, no problem, but let's turn it on. I know it was turning on before, you probably saw it. Let's see if it made it through the folding process and the shipping. Lights come on, which is good. That's one of the mods that Eddie's done. We're going to review that. We're going to look at that later on. So far, so good. Where the hell did I put the keys? Oh, here. There's the balls. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know the sequence, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. Okay, made a weird noise. No problem. Is that normal? I think, isn't it that it loads, because it's the LE, so I think, how many balls is it? 8? Shit, I haven't even reviewed really the cab. Anyway, we're going to do that the next month. Let me just press start and see if it works. I think it's done its cycle.
Choose your toggle.
So far, so good.
Donatello chosen.
Flippers work.
Let's take these turkeys out.
Shakers definitely
I
work.
bought you some time.
Get to the loop ramp as quickly as you can.
So far, so good. Let me show you. Really quick. So far, it's working, which is great. Yeah. A few things I'm gonna have to, I already know that I have to adjust. But that's it. Let me say my goodbyes. And what is coming up? Oh, God.
Shoot the center ramp for your skill shot.
Alright, let me just drain this. I'm just curious the sequence, because I haven't really paid attention.
Choose the center ramp for your skill shot.
Alright, there it is. So, alright, let's do this. So far everything's made it. A couple of things. The under cabinet lighting is working, and he was worried.
Sorry.
Everybody was worried he was going to pull it in the shipping.
You wouldn't have won anyway.
The actual hinges light up are good. The back strip is not on. Either is the. There's a few things that weren't lit, well, that probably came undone. So I'm gonna have to later lift the playfield. But whew, that was it. Yeah, interesting. So it's exciting. It's finally building on me a bit now that it's live and in the apartment at top tier for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's exciting, but it was a kind of a tedious pickup. Based on what was going on. But either way, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for checking out Top Tier. If you have any questions, concerns, or whatnot, you can leave in the comments below. And thank you again to Eddie. Huge shout out, man of his word, and it went through with him very smoothly, and I'm very grateful. But we'll talk more about it in the next video, part 2. We're going to actually get inside, see what parts are there, go and see the difference between the LE Pro Premium, and then just do a total cab and what more is going to come up in the future, because this is going to be a big video series coming up, which is a good segue. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, do it now. Came faster than I thought, but it's only the beginning of the year in January. But we have a lot to talk about and a lot to do to this game and talk about this game. Thanks for checking out Top Tier. Peace.